Good evening and welcome. This is Pastor Annie Louise of Pastor Annie Louise Gone Wild. Who knew? God did. I just want to start out today just by saying thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for your suggestions. Just thank you. Thank you for just believing that we can. Women can. We can do this thing. Today's topic is to tell the truth. Tell the truth about what, Pastor? Tell your truth. Tell the truth about anything that urges you. I don't know. Sometimes words just come on out. We just make them up as we go along. Hey, they might be in the dictionary one day. A couple of things happened to me today. One thing was I was talking with a friend, and she says, well, what's your topic going to be about? She had never watched the show, the viewing. So I told her to tell the truth. So she says, well, Pastor, what do you think about those girls that are talking about R. Kelly? Have you watched R. Kelly? Have you watched those videos? Have you watched that program? I said, oh yeah, I've watched the Lifetime program. I've watched it several times. It views over and over and over again. Well, what do you think? Do you think they're telling the truth? Because I don't think they're telling the truth. Well, I says, not everybody is lying. I do know that someone said, I was starstruck, so I just wanted to just be around. Anybody ever felt like that? Tell the truth. You just starstruck. You just want to be around somebody rich and somebody famous, and you just want to just be in that atmosphere. You want to be in that room. You want to be in that space. Tell the truth. Well, yes, that can happen. What else can happen? It also can happen to anyone. It could happen to you. It could happen to me. Probably did. Tell the truth. You don't have to tell me now here, but tell the truth. I want you to be honest with you. We're starting out a whole new year, and from what I see, it's supposed to be all about you. So just tell the truth today and tell the truth to yourself, because whatever is hurting you inside is going to continue to hurt. And we don't want that same old saying, hurt people, hurt people. I feel really bad for what is happening with these young women, that they have to come out and tell their truths, and for whatever reason. But I had a truth to tell, and I put it down in writing. I put it in a book called You So Grown with Your Fast Ass. Something in my book is very similar to their stories. And in one of my stories, I just write about, I'm going to tell my mama on you. That man said to me, go ahead. She ain't going to believe you anyway. Did that happen to any of them? Go ahead, because they ain't going to believe you anyway. But I'm glad that there are venues out there and avenues that young girls can be heard, young and women, and even us more mature women can be heard. So just tell the truth. I want you to tell a simple truth right now. February is considered National Health Month, according to Mass General Hospital. So one of my truths is, have you taken care of your physical health? Have you been to the doctor lately? Tell the truth, and if you did you do what they tell you to do? Tell the truth. My second is, have we taken care of our mental health lately? Tell the truth, because it's all about you. I wish I had a lot of time I could spend on these topics, but we don't have a lot of time yet. But what I do want to suggest, as I do to my family and friends, that we take care of ourselves. Sometimes I got to follow my own advice. I got to go to the doctor. I got to go to the eye doctor, get my eyes checked. I got to go to the dentist, get my teeth checked. I'm saying dentist really, I'm going to stress that. Because I was watching one of these videos the other day when I did this little commercial thing. And on it, it was like, oh, you got to go to the dentist. It's time to get your teeth clean. People don't think about those things all the time, but it's part of our health. It's part of looking pretty. It's part of smiling. So, make sure you go to the dentist. Tell the truth. If you haven't been for a while, just go. I know it's scary, especially when they want to stick a needle in your mouth. So we just got to tell the truth about whatever our truth is today. I wanted to spend a little time on both those subjects. Later on, the subject of young women being exploited, being taken advantage of because of their vulnerable state, because they're young. Pretty young thing, he said. Repeat after me. Anyway, we're going to talk about that in further detail on YouTube when the book, You So Grown with Your Fast Ass, will be discussed in detail. Some things you just have to have a different venue for it. That's one of them. Now, to get down to the real nitty-gritty, because we just want to tell the truth about some things. So, I wanted to ask you this question. Tell the truth. Have you ever pursued someone that just was not that into you? I'm asking women and I'm asking men. Because one of our truths has to be, if they don't want to be bothered with you, messing with you, then there's somebody else that will. Because God got somebody for everybody. So, when we go around and we start making excuses for someone that we're probably into, but may not be that into us, we might have things going on in our mind like, well, I'm just going to use women as an example. Not all, some. I'll use myself. Well, maybe he's working late. Or maybe the phone is not working right. You know how they tell you like, well, my phone was broke. Don't believe that. Phone wasn't broke, okay? Let's get that straight right now. Phone was not broke. Well, maybe he's just not ready for a relationship. Well, maybe not. You think? Well, I don't know. He seems a little shy. Shy or not, can you pick up the telephone and call a sister back? Whoa. Called him 5 times today. Sounds like stalking, don't it? Could be. But tell the truth. He just not that into you. Men, if the woman tells you that she's going to go out to dinner with you and every time you call her, she got a headache, she don't have a babysitter, my mama's sick. She's not that into you. Tell yourself the truth. I think I have to tell myself the truth a lot of times. Because if I don't tell myself the truth, nobody else will. Well, I'll take that back. Because, you know, we do have a conscience. And there's always something going on in our mind telling us, you know, you might as well just let that go. Because he's not that into you. You might as well just know that these are the signs. There's some signs, y'all. There's signs. He ain't calling you back on the phone. Or you do get him on the phone and he talk to you real short. Got something to do. The ball game is on. Oh, please don't call when the ball game's on. You not getting no conversation out of nobody, okay? Even women. We into that now. So don't call me when the game on, okay? Just like a soap opera. Don't call me then. We got nighttime soap operas now. So we got plenty of things that's going to keep us busy and keep us off that phone. Especially when it rings and like, oh no. Him again? Oh, her again? But you don't block the number because some of us just really glad that somebody's calling at all. Tell the truth. Just tell yourself the truth. You know, when you tell yourself the truth, you can believe in yourself. You can believe in the things that you're doing. And you can believe that God has someone for you. That God is watching over you. Or he wouldn't give you these signs. He wouldn't put it in your mind. And, you know, we're not going to pay him any attention anyway. Sometimes we're just disillusioned. That's just not the way it is. It's going to get better. Things are definitely going to change after a while. Well, all I know is that if he's not that into you, and she's not that into you, and you not trying to tell yourself the truth about that, we just going to keep on moving, and we going to keep on praying, and we going to keep on saying, God, what is going on with this situation? Because we always think that that's the one. Sometimes it is, and you just got to wait a little while longer. Can't do the stalking thing. Can't call all the time. Can't text all the time. Hey, listen, stop texting these men and women all the time. It's stalking. I don't get it. I just don't. But I do want someone to answer my phone calls. I do want, if I send you a text, to at least answer one. But if I'm sending 10 and 11 now, okay, now I'm getting a little out of hand. But please, try to give me a call once in a while. Because I'm just telling you, he ain't that into you if he's not calling you back. She's not that into you if she's not calling you back. They're not into you. But let me tell you who is into you. God is into you. God said, I will not leave you lonely. So yeah, when we laying up there and we don't want to be by ourselves, or we are with someone and it seems like you're by yourself, remember that you are not alone. You may be a little bit lonely now, okay? I'm not going to go over and be all this old Mr. Cole. Because yes, you may be a little bit lonely. But listen, if you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. Wait until tonight. But I know one thing that God does. He shows up in the midnight hour. So wait until the midnight hour when God comes tumbling down. Tell the truth. Sometimes we got to tell the truth so we can just move on. Tell the truth to yourself. Tell your truth about yourself. I am really faced with telling the truth about myself to myself a lot. Because sometimes I'm just the only one I have to talk to. So sometimes I just got to talk the truth to myself. Listen, girl, what's up with that? Why are you doing that? You better than that. You a queen. You deserve better, baby. You deserve better than that. You deserve better than anything that anybody on this here earth can offer you. So don't continue not to tell yourself the truth. Someone not that into you, I can't say get over it, because it ain't that easy. I can say that we can move on. We can be healthier within ourselves. And we could just know that, I got to keep on moving. Got to keep on going. It don't even have to be a relationship with a man. It don't have to be a relationship with a woman. It could be a relationship with a family member. So maybe they not that into you either. You know, sometimes we think our family members, they really love us and they like us. Oh, they love us so much. But they may not. Not everybody like you. I don't like everybody in my family, but I love them. They're my family, but I'm not just that into everybody. But I got to keep on. And I got to just know that I got to continue to keep on moving. I got to continue to pray. What you going to do? Are you going to tell yourself the truth and let yourself know that not everybody is going to be that into you? Well, I hope that we understand that. I hope we can reckon with it. Because what I do know is whoever is not into you, there is somebody that is. And like I said, who knew that Pastor Annie Louise was just going to go wild? That she was just going to tell her truth. God did. So God is that into you. Men, women, young girls, young boys, he's into you. So any of these things that are happening to you right now, trust me, once you start telling yourself the truth about it, they're not going to last that much longer. I think it's easier to move on when we tell the truth about what's happening to us, with us, within us. So tell the truth and shame whoever, whatever. But be proud of yourself, because the truth will set you free. Thank you for listening tonight. This is Pastor Annie Louise, and I look forward to hearing from you later on during the week, because these things, they do air. Share the video. I was supposed to say that at the beginning. I'm supposed to say, share the video, share. Because I do have a coach. My coach is out there. Thank you. Hi, everyone. And I'm going to say good night. Pastor Annie Louise, going wild. Who knew? God did.